Hiya. So, it's me again, and today we are back with another episode of the Champion Legion progression. Today marks the 24th episode, or I guess you could say half a year, of our Champion Legion progression, and it's really funny because this episode is actually quite a big one. Last week I said that I was going to liberate on both my Marksman and my Khali, which we did. Now, granted, I did it on a stream in the morning because the game was basically permanently on maintenance since Wednesday, so I had to look for whatever time I could to actually make it happen. And let's just say that we won. We won so big that I let it get to my head and I started just throwing money elsewhere, but even considering all of that, we still have money left over that we're going to be saving for the accessory DMT and the 5, 10, 15 coming up in August. So, if you guys liked the video, remember to like, comment, and sub, or I will literally eat your mesos faster than buying 200 packs of cubes does. It's time. It is time, okay? It is time. Are you ready? It is time. We're going to take out 65.3... No, wait, hold up. 55.3 bill. Leave that for the marksman. 15 plus... Yeah, okay. It's time, man. It's time. Holy shit. Oh, it's been a long time coming. Thank God. 07 to the arcane weapon. It is time for my goat to actually be the goat. Oh my God. Power Unbound Stage 2. Please remove the equip gen... XDD, bro. Oh my God, wait, it also means that I get to complete my fit today. It'll total to more than 120. Hello? There it is. The Genesis weapon in our hands. And we have an army of flames for this Genesis weapon. I'm not joking. I have so many flames. No. What? I was told it won't count the first boss line if it overcat. No, you're fine. Whoever said that is actually griefing you. It's all good, man. Alright, let's just get started. Let's see what we get. Mules, what do you mean? Every single one of my characters is a main. What? Alright, so what are we looking for? Tier 7 is gonna be like 180, 190, something like that. My bad? No, I'm messing with you. Tier 7 all stat. What the fuck, man? Just with the once. Wow, man. Wow, that's kind of good. That's kind of good, man. 1.7 mil. And it doesn't even have a line of a tier 7 boss. Bro, where was my tier 6 attack? Tier 7 Matt! No, I didn't see anything. 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 I did not see anything. 190. Yeah, don't worry. I literally just saw it. I know what the tier 7 is now. Ew, man. Of course it goes tier 7 Matt. Fucking rat. I'm not a rapper, by the way. There's no... There's no way. There's actually no way. There's no way, man. This shit is rigged. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Actually cursed. Job change to bishop. Never say that ever again. You will get permit for that. Fuck me. Drops are not dropping. Flames are not flaming. This is better. Yeah, I got another weapon tomorrow. Like, this is crazy, but of course. It's all good, man. Of course it's magic attack. Like, of course it's magic attack. Of course it is. Whatever, it's okay. 1 tier 7 and we're so back. Literally just 1 tier 7. It's not that hard, man. No. No. Like, I'm not even, like, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm not even seeing tier 6 attack that often. Like, I'm getting straight washed. Like, look at this shit, man. Top is better. I was tier 6, but literally nothing followed. Dang. Nothing followed. Oh god, man. You're gonna hit? Okay, okay, okay. This is for you, this is for you. Okay, watch this shit. Lock in, boys. Ripped said I'm gonna hit. We have to hit. Lock in, boys. Literally the exact same thing. Worse. Like, when I hit tier 6 attack, can I get, like, boss and damage with it? Like, can you do that for me? 4 damage. 66 strength, though. It's tough. Where's the attack? Why is it tier 5? Oh my god. Oh, that's so tough, man. I mean, okay, that's better. It's better, but not by much. Still not good enough. Your way to the less desirable ones. Please, please, like, for once, man, for once. Like, I've never seen this soul hit. Please. I'm fucking begging, bro. 3% attack. 2000 HP. Okay, all good, man. We'll do Dark now, and then Damien, I think. Go. Alright, man. Alright, my bad. It's all good. Alright. What about Damien? Damien's also really cool. I like Damien. Come on. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, 3 magic. Okay, yeah, that's all good. GG, bro. 2k HP. Yup. All the souls. Okay, we got 3% attack on Mag, of course. Always this motherfucker. Of course. Whatever. We literally only have 1 soul for the marksman. Hopefully it's good. Alright, time for the big part. I mean, we got 3% attack. Gotta rip the shitters early. See, but then if you hit on the shitters, then you have to keep it. Because you don't roll over 3% attack. Well, I got rolled anyways, so it doesn't matter. I hate how they change the lines. Does anybody not like the new way that they've been writing lines? Or these new lines? Okay, sick. Free tier up. Anything good? What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just black cube off of that. That's unironically usable. What the hell? Now I actually have to black cube. What the hell, man? I mean, yeah, it's just a strict upgrade over that. Where's my android? Now I actually straight up just have to black cube. Alright, what are we doing? Start with 5. I'm fucking going in, bro. I'm fucking going in, bro. I told you, it was destiny. Like, we have to black cube. Like, you cannot change like, you can't change the mindset. Magic attack, crit rate. No. I can literally only afford that top potential because my emblem is 3-line. Oh! What? Yo! What the fuck is that? Oh my god, we hit 3-line. You always trust the black cubes. You always trust the black cubes. Always. 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 You never sleep on black cubes. I will preach this till the day I die, bro. What are you gonna do with 5 stacks of black cubes? We can do a lot of things with 5 stacks of black cubes. We can go for 3-line potentials. We can go for... We can go for double prime. There's a lot of things that we can do with 5 stacks of black cubes. Trust me. Trust me. We can do a lot with it. Inventory. It's literally smarter to throw the cubes on this. Yeah, I tried to double prime. I'm only throwing a few hundred. I only threw a few hundred though. Like 200-300. Okay, 3-line dex. XDD. Okay, unironically, we actually had a really good attempt there. We had a 13-10 in the middle. The top line was bricked. I think it was crit rate. Or something. Okay, that's an improvement. I'll take it. Better than nothing. I must have seen it wrong through the projector. Like, I don't know, man. This just doesn't feel right, bro. This actually doesn't feel right. Okay, this one hits. I'll go on the gloves or I'll go on the emblem. This actually doesn't feel right. I think whoever suggested the gloves is actually right. Okay, fake double prime will hit it. Or we'll keep it. It's good. Ooh, double crit in the middle. Or crit in the middle. Not double. Oh! This session is done. Like, this session is too good, man. This session is too good, man. Oh my god. This session is too good. That's a hybrid, that's a hybrid. This is only 1-line drop. Okay, so this needs to be 2-line drop. Give my Xenon that? Dude, I'm so sorry. I wish I could. Alright, let's try going for double drop. We hit double drop. I mean, like, I'm just so... Like, I'm already so far ahead of the curve. Like, I can brick for these next 300 cubes, and it just straight up just doesn't matter. Like, what happens if I hit triple drop? Triple drop, and then my drop gear is actually done. Thoughts? Like, just hit triple drop. Right fucking now, man. So that I actually get to keep a ring. Nothing else is hitting. If something else hits this game actually, there's no justice. There's no justice in this world. It actually almost hit. That was triple prime. I am seeing a lot of drop lines in the middle. That is very abnormal. But yeah, has to be double drop. I already have 5 hybrids. I cannot go for anything else. There is no room for me to make anything else. Pardon my French. Dude. Yeah, this has been a very, very weird session. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Goat content creator. Yeah, I'm a goat. I just go bad the entire stream. Yeah, skill and PCOS again, of course. We've hit that like 3 or 4 times already. All good, man. Can confirm that was not... What the... Oh my god, what is going on, bro? You guys might as well say hi to YouTube. Double liberation. Major W for all the marksmen in Hyperion. Yes, we have another liberated marksman. Maybe like one of the only 3 that exist in Hyperion. Because for some reason nobody fucking plays this class. And it's so busted. Okay. I hope this thing's flames, okay, yeah, lingering question. Yeah, true. It's actually true. Literally such an easy class to play. Everybody just picks it up, makes it an Enlomian meal, and drops it. This is so sad. Tier 4 on the attack when I hit boss and damage, of course. I hit all the lines I'm looking for, and then I just get bricked. 119 magic, no. MM is cooking? Maybe he is cooking. Give him some time. He's coming out with a strong start. What the fuck? Dude, this is the third time I've hit tier 7 magic. Oh my god, man. On both of the characters I've hit tier 7 magic. This is crazy, man. Actually fucked up, dude. Tier 7 magic on both of the characters. You cannot make this shit up, That's just worse. Oh, where's the boss with it when I hit tier 6 attack? $157 magic, no. Tier 4 attack. Poop. More poop. More poop. Where is the tier 6 attack? Dude, my heart dropped. I thought that was it. Thought I actually just hit the nuts. 12 boss, nothing to follow. Boss, nothing to follow again. No, that's worse. Tier 6 attack with nothing to follow. No. $119 attack, no. That could have been so good again, but there was just no attack on it. Alright, I'm gonna grab like another 70. Because I still need VIP buffs. Let's do it like that. Maybe I'll get like 10 or 20 more on top of this. Hopefully we hit something good, come on. Hopefully we don't hit where's the attack? Where is the attack? Hopefully we don't hit tier 7 magic again. I don't want to see it. It's gonna make me so sad. I want to see the big 200 attack power. I mean, like, all the other lines are bricked, but holy fuck, we hit tier 7. Okay, we hit tier 7. Oh my god, we hit tier 7. Okay. Like, every other line is bricked, but we hit tier 7. Oh, it was so close! Oh my god, if that was tier 6! Holy fuck, we would have hit the nuts! Oh my god, if it was tier 6! Oh, we were so close, man. What the f- We did it again! Where are the lines? Twice! Where are the lines? This one is better, but like, where are the lines, man? Oh my god, if I hit literally any sort of boss damage, all stat, anything with it. I'm so fucking sad, man. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but like, holy, where are the lines? Okay, get rid of this. Alright, we have one Mag Cygnus and we have one Mag Vellum. All the souls are gonna have to go towards this character because the Khali actually ate. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. We actually did it. One fucking soul. Oh my god. One soul is all it takes. It's just that easy, bro. It's just that easy. Free tier up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No free tier up. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is pretty much... Oh, come on. Again. We've seen so many 2-line attacks. The 3rd line is not connecting. Bear back? Yeah, no worries. Take your time. We've seen a lot of 2-line attacks. Like, it's actually crazy. Wait, what? That was double prime. Fuck if that last line was useful. Double prime luck. XDD. What the frick? Double prime luck with blue cubes is kind of crazy. Hit, please. I'm trying, man. A Marksman is always cursed, Panda. Like, this fucking character loves eating all my Mesos. Every single time, bro. This character is so hungry. This character is actually a hungry, hungry hippo. Line strength again. Their sources. What do you mean by this? 3-line luck. Double prime. Eating but not hitting. Yeah. Like, can we just talk about how I hit 3-line luck 2 times in a row? One just an actual 3-line luck, one fake double prime. Insane odds, by the way. Oh, ho, ho. Holy shit, double prime. That's a double primer. That is a double primer. Alrighty, we are done. Fuck yeah. That's straight up just better. That is 5% boss better. We hit tier 7, and we actually have a real soul now. Holy shit. Zam! Zam, Zaniel! Boom! We are done. And we have 38 build to spare. We definitely keep those. This character is now up to, was 114. You ready? Was 114. 114, 114, up to 144. This character gained 30 mil. Pretty solid stuff. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Imagine if they remove the animation between cubing, bro. That, I don't know if I'd want that. Actually, maybe I would, bro. Cubing is actually so slow. Damn, we're kind of up on buying the ring, because we're gonna fucking put a Ionian Rise over here. W. Actually, like, this is the character that hits double prime. I was using blue cubes, man. Leave me alone. I'm hitting double prime with blue cubes. I'm pissed. Alright, 200 cubes. This is still... okay. 200 blue cubes. Let's try to go for like a 23 or like a fake 3-line. Let's do something here. We're not done yet. Let's try to do something funky. Let's try to bust a move. MM is eating, you know? Like, I still think 13-10-10 is better, slightly, but it's good. Like, it's within margin of error. Like, it's so close. Yeah, like, I do think 33 is better. Also, because, like, you do more damage to mobs, so generally it's more useful. But, like, I think 23-35 is still very, very solid. Like, it's so close. It's so close. Like, it would need to be 40, or you'd need the other line. Like, it would need to be triple for it to be better, right? Like, take my Cannoneer, for example. Like, my Cannoneer, that character's potential is just better because it has an extra 3 attack on top. So you're trading, what, like 7 attack for 35 boss. Like, I'm 100% taking 35 boss over 7 attack. Okay, 23. I guess I'll keep that. It's better than nothing. Still an improvement. Of course, man. Of course. Weird fake 3-line on int. Yeah, it's because they have real servers. XDD. Is that how that works? That's how that works. That's actually pretty cool then. I mean, it makes sense. They definitely need to scale boss up a little more. Like, once again, I'm still very high. Like, this is a solid potential. Anybody who says otherwise is actually tripping balls. Like, this is a really fucking good potential. And for how much I spent too. 3-line MP, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I will. That is the dumbest fucking shit ever. The fact that you can swipe to cube faster, like when you get MVP, that shit is so dumb, respectfully. Yeah, only 10 bill. I bought 5 stacks of blues. Oh, okay, cool. That's 30, that's done. $27. What else is weird? What else is weird? Do we have any weird? Okay, we do have more weird potentials. You're weird. I'm sorry. $13.65. Ew. 13.65 is. I don't know, man. It's gotta be 1 boss line or less, man. I cannot look at more than 2 boss lines. And like I get it, like of course, like Bishop's your secondary character, so you keep like it's still good, but like ew, ew, man. So this character really needs a Mitros. If this character gets a Mitros, then I can fix his WSE, and this character is actually very strong. Mitros and this character is actually Giga as well. I'm not even joking. Because then I can Blackheart 4-set. Yeah. It depends. It depends on like what position the character is actually in, or what you want to do with the character. 84 cubes. What else? Like everything's done. I don't want to blue cube anything else. Quite frankly, like I can do my hat, but I mean, like it's a CRA piece. Do I try? Do I fucking try? Okay, let's try with 87 keys. Oh, -2. All right, this is probably gonna eat. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, for anybody out there who's watching this video right now, don't... Never mind. Never mind. You just get a free -1 second, no problem. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Free -1 second. I'll take it. Alright, let's do it again. Fuck it. It's cause it's like fake 2-line, so I'm like, you know, like might as well just try, right? If I miss, then like I'm only losing like what the fuck? Okay, that's a lot of strength lines. Can we stop? MM uses CD? No, but I'll take it, because I was already on 18%. It still benefits this character. I think CD can benefit Marksman, but I don't think it takes priority over... over Dex. I still think Dex is better, but I don't know. I'm gonna test it though. I'm gonna test it for sure. For sure, I'm gonna test it because I feel like this class can make use of CD pretty well, especially now that high speed shot is more relevant. Okay, I'm actually done. All right, that's interesting. Oh god. Fake double prime. I mean, there's no point in me taking that. What the? Oh! Cinema! Absolute cinema! We did it. We did it. We're done. We're done. We're done with drop gear on this character. Okay, you know what? We got more cubes. You guys know what that means. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going for it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going for it. I've actually done everything I've wanted to do. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'll go on this first, because it's technically easier to hit. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Like we won't hit. We won't hit. Like we literally won't hit. I've never actually seen a double prime, but you gotta throw your Hail Marys. You gotta throw your Hail Marys. And the Khali now has max drop as well. Ah, it's missing 1%. It's at 425 instead of 426. Hell no. I suck at this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, sick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. I didn't fucking get walled for once, so look at that. It just fucking works. It's all good, man. There we go. So, for example, if you want to see the final, like the end result for the Khali, 171.2. Arcane's still 19. 21's over here, and they're still CRA pieces. Only 2 set pitched. Ah. Like, watch this. We're not even gonna buff like crazy hard. Don't even need Ursus. Fuck that guy. Don't even need Ursus. Don't need him. I don't need him. I literally don't need that buff. That buff is for weaklings. Okay, everything ready? 171 mil. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I already have a feel. Stream nerf is gonna get to me, man. Stream nerf is actually gonna get to me. And I'm gonna miss. Yippee! I didn't even place my flower. What a shit burst. Okay. It's really fucking cool, man. Fuck these pillars, bro. Why? Ah, okay, I'm trolling. I'm actually hard griefing. Of course, man! I breathe, and I die for it.
Flower of despair. Tear them all apart.
Thank God that didn't hit me. But that did. Cool. Oh, there goes the door. It's gonna hit me. Never mind. What the fuck? How'd I live that?
I won't miss. So arrogant. Take this.
It's fine, even if I eat the radials, as long as I don't gauge. Oh shit. Oh sh. Leave me alone, man. Let me stand on a spot. Okay, it's gonna need one more burst.
Out of the way. So predictable.
Of course, man. Of fucking course.
My final blade. This is your last.
Why did that take so long to come out?
Out of the way.
Okay, get me the fuck out of here. I actually hate this phase, man. Worst designed phase in the game. Boom.
Rage. Tear them all apart.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Get all away.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I lost damage there. I didn't even need to duck. Kind of not played well by me there. Wow, I'm surprised I got that duck off. I'm dead. I'm griefing. I was not looking at my gauge. Thank you, random person, for being loud as f, man. Okay. Let's go. 1,
Tear them all apart.
2,
Hour of despair.
3. Yeah. Have to wait for the dash. Oh shit. Why are you dashing again? 1,
Get a little reckless.
2.
In the sand. Sleep forever. There'll be nothing left.
Okay, you don't disappear weirdly, so I can just...
Take this. Rage.
1, 2. It's pretty damn solid. It's like 20 FD. Ow. One, 2. That still hits me from up there. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time. I actually never had that situation happen before. 1, 2, 3.
Sweep it all away.
Why must you be cringe? 1, 2. Jimmy ascending.
Sweep it all away. This'll hurt. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Tear them all apart.
Ah, okay. Dodge it. Shit. This is bad. Just gonna crab this way. Frick! Frick. You freaking fricker.
Out of the way.
This is... okay, yeah, this is...
Take this.
not Ori Burst. I have to iframe this. This is really bad. Whoa, whoa, where the fuck did I dash to? Jesus. Watch for the orbs. Fuck.
Hour of despair. My final flame. There'll be nothing left.
Why did none of my abilities come out?
Forever rage.
Like, I'm just fucking pressing buttons just to press buttons.
I won't miss.
And of course, pillars are dropping on top of me.
Out of the way. So predictable.
Holy shit, I'm actually just doing damage to her. Laser. Yep.
Tear them all apart.
light burst is coming up soon. Ow. I'm trolling. Well, I've got to learn it somehow. Even though there's not really much to learn in this fight. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not look at my gauge again. I mean, like, that's just the truth of the matter, you know, like, bosses are gonna get harder. So I've gotta get better. I missed the fucking cooldown. I'm intelligent. And by I'm intelligent, I mean I'm everything but intelligent. Fuck, the bomb actually ticked me. That's so annoying. Thought I could get it off fast enough. I'm so dead here. What the fuck is that? I'm so double dead here. Rough bomb pattern. One, 2, 3. No more backing down. Will not escape. Okay. It's actually coming out. I'm dead. Oh my god, wow, cool. I love when it drops in the one spot that I'm in. You're so fun. You're such a fun boss. Wow, look at this. There's like 800,000 pillars. If I was standing there, I'd just die. I'm dead. Never mind. What? That hit me? Are you serious, man? That is criminal. That is so fucking criminal. I am 9 miles away from that. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Wow, I love it. I just died twice to pillars. And literally nothing else because they one-shot you from full HP. Just give me the last tick at least. Thank you. Holy fuck, the deers. Okay. My button inputs just mean nothing. It's all good, man. Okay, this pattern's fine.
Despair rises.
Oh,
Final
I
flame.
see. That's actually really interesting.
All my might.
That's actually really interesting. If you go up, it doesn't
Your last breath.
pull or aggro. I didn't even know that.
Take this.
Holy shit, this pattern is so bricked. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. Pop these. New orbs soon. How did I not gauge off of that? What the fuck, dude? Should be anytime soon. Okay, so we need to gauge off of the big lasers. I probably shouldn't have popped light burst. I'm literally right about to die. Need to play it safe. Okay, we'll do it off the next ones. I really need to be careful here. I can't do it here. She hasn't used her laser. Okay. Yeah, there you go. No, this thing is literally right in the same range as my Cannoneer, my DB. But honestly, it could also just be like a matchup thing because that was really fucking cool. I love where these bombs are spawning. Insanely unlucky, by the way. That's gonna hit me. That hit me? Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Well, it missed, so I should be alive. Honestly, more ideal that that happens. I just lost so much fucking damage there. I'm so stupid. That's soon. Okay.
Despair rises.
One,
Final flame.
two.
I'll eat you up.
I'll eat you up.
In the sand. Rest forever. All my might.
Please don't fucking spawn on top of me, you fucking bastard.
Tear them all apart.
One. Oh my god, yeah, of course.
So
1, 2.
This'll hurt.
Walls are gonna come up soon. Yep.
So good.
I realistically could have just sat on the
Out of the way.
outside. Okay, good iframe.
Take this. Chaos.
1, 2. I'm dead. I lied, I'm not dead.
Despair rises.
1, 2. One, 2, 3. Wow, look, there's actually ways for me to dodge the pattern.
Get all away. I'm unstoppable.
Shit. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. It can be shorter. It can be so much shorter, man. It can be so much shorter. It feels like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I soloed it, I did it, but I don't like the solo. I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally just one of those. I forgot to bring a drop coupon. Fuck me. I mean, I've been practicing it so much, like it still just isn't sticking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in this fight. Yeah, I forgot to bring a drop coupon, 375. Why am I using Venom Burst? Bro, I have extra slots in my thing. What do you mean, why am I using it? Why wouldn't I use it? Hello? I'm not using the skill! I'm not... Who is using it? Dude, it shows up in my BA because of the passive damage. I'm not using it. No, the passive shows up, dude. He clearly never plays me. I don't know about that one, but... Alright. Is there any Kalos parties? Nope. Ah... Okay, I have 5 fragments. We'll just do an easy. We'll do an easy. It's okay. Oh my god. Khali's CP is 171. It's not a good run. Like, that Seren run was like, what, 23 minutes? Could have been shorter. It's not a good run. Don't use this as an example. This run could be so much shorter. I promise you I did not play well there. Yeah, with a better run for sure. I mean, also by the time it comes around, like... Alright. Let's see what Kalos looks like. Thoughts? Kalos on the Khali. Okay, just send both. Okay, do your thing. Okay, lag my balls off. Do your push. I'm literally not gonna burst until you do your push.
My final flame.
Okay.
Now,
Now.
this will be your grave.
I don't know why you'd ever be regretting your choice as a Wind Archer.
Forgotten forever. So
Wind Archer is solid, dude. Ow. Hail Mary. I don't think that hit. Oh, never mind, it did hit. Yeah, I have to wait. This is the bad pattern. I missed.
I won't miss.
Holy! Tell me I'm not skilling right now.
Power of despair.
True. That's really funny. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Oh, I phased him. Okay, that is not something I'm used to. That is something I'm definitely not used to. What the fuck, dude? I already phased him.
Sweep it all away.
My Cannoneer, my DB takes so much more time. I'm cheating! What the f, dude? Where are my cooldowns?
Sweep it all away. Out of the way. Separate your soul.
Ouch. That definitely hit, right? Okay, never mind, I'm tripping balls. Oh shit, wait, what am I pressing? And forever! Top left. You mean I'm a Bowmaster main? I understand. Bowmaster, yeah, okay. I don't want to hear this, bro. Like, holy shit, the demons that are speaking into your minds, they need to be exorcised, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Hello? Oh, you said as a Bowmaster main? I agree. Yeah, as a Khali main, I agree, bro. Yeah, as a Khali main, I agree. Yeah, bro. My class is weak. Buff my class! Buff my class! My class is weak! Buff my class. Buff me, I'm weak. Khali's weak, Khali's weak, Khali's weak. I promise, guys, Khali is weak, bro. Holy shit. Cooldowns. I don't have them. I don't know what they are. Ah, my favorite. My fucking favorite, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my. Ow. Oh. Oh. Wait, I just realized there's another. Oops. Alright, we're perma cleansing. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm jumping through the fire and the flames. And it's left and I'm dead. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Okay, let's get rid of that first. Oh, yeah, W cancel. That's still hitting me? I hate left. And then that still hit me too. And then another system comes up. And then another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. Another one bites the dust. And then we have right. Oh shit. I'm just gonna DPM the rest of this. Oh, tap the fountain. Oh my god. Thank you, fountain. My beloved. Am I really gonna Ori burst to try to get it? I don't wanna be in 2-4 instantly, I'm not gonna lie. Left again. And he is FMing again. Oh, thank god what the... Was left not done yet? I can't fucking see anything. Okay. I'm gonna save my Ori, I think, for the last bit. What? Okay, man. Didn't hit. Fuck me, dude. Thank you for your service. And thank you for going out of service. Right is up. Wait, what? Did I not hit it? Okay. Oh my god. I'm going flying. And another system. And it's UFO. That's actually pretty bad. Hopefully that hit it. I still have my iframe though. I don't think I've done any damage to it. Never mind, I have. Frick me, dude. I prioritize the left one. My timing's all off. Okay. We got it. We got it. Probably 12 minutes, a little over 12 minutes.
My final flame, I'll eat you up. In the set. Rest forever. Be forgotten forever.
Yeah, left being up is, but like I had Jenny, like there's no reason for me not to go. Like left shouldn't be able to kill me. Okay, there you go. 200, over 200 trill in 10 minutes. I still forgot to bring a drop coupon. It's all good, man. Oh! I don't even know how this is, oh my god, this is literally my first one, please. I'm pissing, I'm shitting. Okay. My apologies, my apologies. Come on. I don't even have 500 mil. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Please. Oh my god, please. Fuck! We tried. It's all good. We tried. Oh, it's all good. Damn. So, let's start with the one and only, the Khali. Let's start with the things that don't really matter. We did get a Shangri-La and an Arcus level this week, which is really cool. We're going to be approaching an Odium this week as well, so we'll be pushing 330, which is very nice, actually. In terms of gear that this character has gotten, let's take a quick look at the Genesis weapon. So, the flame absolutely bricked on this weapon. I had a lot of attempts, over 300 from the Morningstar Feast, and none of them decided to go, which is really sad. None of my souls decided to go, which is also really sad, having a Mag when I had a Mag Vihilla, a Mag Dark, Mag Damians. It kind of makes me a little sad. So here we are with a Mag. Now granted, it is 3% attack, it is the most ideal soul, but not that great. Is it even a summon? Okay, it's a summon. At least it's usable in Pino until further notice. But where we really clutched up on the Khali was the potential. Now, from the very beginning, when I first said, or when I first talked about the Khali's Genesis weapon, I said that I was going to enhance this character's weapon using only black cubes. And so I did that. I stuck to buying black cubes. I bought 5 packs initially, which was 1,000 black cubes. And, you know, I was going into it with the expectation that it was probably going to eat the vast majority of the cubes, or the money that I had on the Khali when I actually bought the cubes. I was going into it with around 55 bill, you know, which is okay if you're using blue cubes. When you're using black cubes, the odds are actually not in your favor. So it was to my surprise that I hit 3-line attack in 20 black cubes. So I had an excess of 980, and that's when I decided to go on an absolute spree. After the 3-line, we tried to go for double prime. It didn't hit. Then we went to the cape, slightly improved this potential. Slightly improved the boost potential. Granted, this one is basically insignificant. We got a fake 3-line on the shoulder, which is actually a big improvement. And then we went to the gloves. And for anybody who knows how rare it is to get double crit plus a line of stat, the fact that we hit this on top of the 3-line attack in 1,000 black cubes are odds that are so close to unbeatable that at this point in time, I was already happy and I considered my session to be finished on this character. And we just didn't stop, because I also managed to hit a double drop piece on this character and still had 100 black cubes left over, which we put towards another Guardian Angel ring. Those cubes didn't hit, but then I bought another 200 on top of that because I was already so under cost that I might as well continue. So I got another double drop piece to finish the drop on this character. So this character is now 200, 100. And we also got this drop ring to 21 on top of that. So in around 25 to 30 bill, not only did I finish my weapons potential, I finished my gloves potential, I finished my shoulders potential, and I got 2 double drop equips. So the Khali, needless to say, is very, very up. Another thing, or another way that the Khali is up, is the Hexamatrix. Because on Wednesday is when the new patch came out, which includes Mastery 3 and 4. So we took the time to get them to at least level 1, and now we're starting to put points into Janus for the sake of wanting to push the Khali. This is honestly the first time that I've actually ever pushed Janus past 1. And of course our aim is going to be at least 10. There might even be a world where I push 20, but of course other characters also have priority, and I need to farm on those characters before I go super hard on the Khali. But for now, this is where we stand, a point into each of these on top of everything else that I had. Which means that with all of the improvements through the Genesis weapon, through the 6 job, the Khali is actually strong enough to solo hard Seren. And convincingly too. I'm sure if I get a perfect run, this character is actually able to be a champion, which is absolutely massive, by the way. So yeah, that's it for the Khali. Let's go to the Marksman, because the gains don't stop here. The man of Mark variety decided that he also wanted to rise to the occasion. Now, I didn't make as many gains on this character as I did on the Khali, specifically because I bought black cubes, or sorry, glowing cubes on this character, or the blue cubes. Which means that, of course, if I were to be re-rolling any sort of potential, I'd be risking whatever potential that I currently have. So, realistically speaking, what we did on the Marksman was mostly for the Genesis weapon. And the Marksman's Genesis weapon is no slouch either. This is what it's looking like. So we have a tier 7 with a handful of decks, which is pretty damn nice. We had one Magnificent Signet Soul just sitting in my storage. So I pulled it out and just gave it a shot, and it just decided to hit. So we have a Mag Cygnus with 3% attack, which is nice, considering that I pretty much had no good souls left after I finished with my Khali. Hitting the 3% on the Mag Sig is very, very nice. And then the potential. Potential costed me 10 bill on this character, or under 10 bill. And quite frankly, I was going to settle on 2-line attack, 1-line boss, no matter how I hit it. So even if this was a 35-10-10, I would have been happy, and I probably would have stopped. Maybe I would have spent a few more bills on black cubes just to see if I could improve it a little more, but it seems that the blue cubes decided that they really wanted to clutch up because, yeah, we just hit double prime with the blue cubes. So now we have basically a slightly worse version of my Cannoneer's potential, which is still not a bad potential. Very comparable to 3-line attack, probably ever so slightly worse if I were to compare the two potentials, but still very, very solid for how much money I put into this character. Now, in case if you guys were curious, my Khali was at 128 mil before all of the changes, and went all the way up to 172 mil after the changes. The Marksman was at 114 and went up all the way to 149. So both the Khali and the Marksman are now starting to push closer to 200 mil. Now, granted, the Marksman is a little weird, because I will say that Seren is possible on this character, but it's very, very close, and I'd have to really grind the run out to make it happen. Biggest thing about the Marksman is, of course, the Hexa is not that great. Maybe I put some more time in to start leveling up the Marksman again, but I think I'll worry about that for later. One thing I definitely did do is I added a point into Mastery 3 and 4, because we already had the frags on this character, but if I have any goals for the Marksman, it's getting sniped to 19 and getting split shot to 20. With the new Mastery, split shot is becoming even more important on this class, because Hexa high speed shot actually gives you another 6 activations of split shot instantly, which makes this ability even more important. So having high priority on split shot will definitely do this character a lot of justice. So yeah, that'll pretty much be it for the Marksman. It's also up 10 Sacred, kind of in the same spot as the Khali. We're pushing close to an Odium, and we're pushing close to a Shangri-La, which means that soon enough this character is going to be 330, just in the same spot as the Khali. Ever so slightly behind, but I'm still doing dailies on this character. So yeah, on to the next, shall we? Alrighty, the Cannoneer is still pretty much in the exact same spot. I haven't really changed much about the Cannoneer in comparison to last week. Now, I will say, the Cannoneer is pushing very high Sacred levels. We got an Arcus this week, which is nice. We also did get a Cernium as well. So we're up to 330. And we're pushing an Odium level. So in 2 days, we will be 340, which means that this character is actually almost done with Sacred once we hit 350. At least in the context of Kalos. Obviously, I'm probably still going to go higher, or want to go higher. The Cannoneer is also up a level. I've been farming on this character for the past couple weeks. Initially, it was for level 20 Bullet Bill, but now that we've got that done, we also want to go for Mastery 3 and 4. I don't know why I did the Fury and Militia one first, but here we are. The Rolling Rainbow one actually gives more damage, because it makes Rolling Rainbow a lot more potent, Plus, it adds more damage onto your cannon barrage, which is nice, because cannon barrage is still a huge portion of this class's damage. So, yeah. Besides that, Cannoneer still looking very pretty. 5-set pitched, over 180 mil. I'm not too worried about the Cannoneer. The Cannoneer is more about just getting arcane spares, getting pitched, and maxing out the little things, trying to go for 22, maybe fixing potentials, but when we get to the little things, we'll worry about that later. Ideally, I also want to see Weapon Jump 4 on the Cannoneer. Because personally, I've been finding it more comfortable to do ring swapping. Even with a Weapon Jump 2, considering how much it sucks, I still enjoy it more than continuous ring. You get punished a lot less for, you know, losing uptime. So you can kind of just throw all your bullets, do a huge amount of damage on burst, and then relax for a bit if necessary. One thing I should be doing on the Cannoneer is buying up as many pendants as possible, and actually prepping for a source. Because a source, or if I get a belt and a source, if I get a whole bunch of things, we definitely can be prepping to swap out Gollux. I don't think that this character is going to run Gollux for much longer, assuming that my luck isn't, like, absolutely atrocious, but we'll have to see. The Cannoneer, yeah, I mean, I don't really have complaints with this character. He's looking pretty good. We're slowly making our way towards Eternals. Killing Seren just for fun. Hopefully we get a white box from her to snipe this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. On to the Blade of Duel. Alrighty, so here we are on the Dual Blade. Dual Blade, I'm gonna be honest, besides the third mastery, I don't think much has changed. We unlocked Mortality and Blade Clone. And I think for the Dual Blade, I'm just gonna wait for Angler Company to refresh itself before I go for the final mastery, because it'll give me enough fragments to actually finish it off. And of course, this mastery is also very important for Dual Blade because you get Phantom Blow damage, which is always nice, and you get Mortality damage. And from the testing that I've been doing, Mortality is generally landing within 5% of my damage, which is actually pretty solid. And its damage is only 285%, so just unlocking this will increase Mortality's damage by more than 30%. So this is at least a few points of FD just from unlocking this. And to be honest, the Dual Blade was already clearing Seren before Mastery 3 and 4 came out, so with these two, it's just getting easier as the days go by. For sure, the Dual Blade is in a spot where it is definitely a Seren champion. Of course, I do want to level more things on the Dual Blade. I just don't know how I'm going to go about it. I think I'm just going to keep throwing Angler Company on this character, and just have it unavailable for a long period of time. Because realistically speaking, like, Angler Company doesn't give a huge amount of XP, but it does give a lot of frags for the amount of time that you put in. So that's probably how I'm going to be getting frags on this character, at least for the coming weeks. So yeah, let's go on to the Bowmaster. Here we are on the Bowmaster. The Bowmaster's changes are relatively simple. We haven't really done much on the Bowmaster. Still waiting for that last piece of Arcane, because we have not gotten any drops. I don't even think I've done my bosses on this character yet. Okay, yeah, so maybe we'll hit it this week around. Haven't really gotten my chances yet, so we'll see how that works out. In terms of Sacred, the Bowmaster is up this week, which is nice. We're up to 60, which is actually enough for Hotel Arcus. And it's making High Mountain very, very easy. So throwing High Mountain on this character has actually been pretty nice and has been helping unlock the Hexamatrix. So now the Bowmaster's in a spot where its entire Hexamatrix is unlocked. Now, of course, we don't have a lot of levels into the Hexamatrix, and quite frankly, I don't even know how I'm gonna go about leveling up my Hexamatrix going forward. Maybe I put points just straight into Hurricane. Or maybe the extra cartridge. I don't know what's actually best here. It seems like the special arrowheads actually scale quite well. And even the normal magic arrows scale quite well, but I'll kind of have to like look into it a little more, I'm gonna be honest. But I think for now, for where the Bowmaster's at, I'm gonna leave this character's Hexamatrix because I also want to unlock the Adele's Hexamatrix. Just same shenanigans, get a point into everything, because it'll definitely make progressing into C10 or higher tier bosses a lot easier when you have everything unlocked. And realistically, like, I'm still waiting for this character's drop gear, so I'm not really getting frags, or I don't have a way of getting frags, so I'm kind of just gonna have to park this character here until I work on this character's drop gear. I kind of want to wait until the DMT next month because, like, we still have a handful of unique items, and quite frankly, I don't have a Twilight Mark either, and any sort of new accessories that I'm gonna get also will need to be brought to Legendary, so there's still quite a lot of work that we'd have to do to really make sure that the Bowmaster can farm properly. Now, being honest, because the DMT is actually so far away, I was thinking maybe I could just do both at once, both this character and the Adele, so that going forward I won't have to worry about drop gear anymore, because I'm not gonna lie, drop gear has been a real pain point. Having to spend a lot of Meso just to make it happen is definitely really frustrating. And now that I'm actually making a whole lot of Meso, definitely just take the time to save up a little bit and do it all in one fell swoop, so that going forward, I don't have to worry about it. And going forward, these characters will actually start getting drops from Gonlux, start getting drops from Arcarium, or whatever sort of bosses that they can clear, a lot more consistently. Because this character doesn't have drop, the Gloom and Lucid runs that I've been doing haven't really been amounting to much because my drop rate isn't that high, but hopefully in these next 4 weeks we'll get lucky and the drop rate doesn't really matter that much, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I should also mention that the Bowmaster is 263 by process of doing dailies, by process of throwing the advanced EXP coupons, Luxana, and other shenanigans. So the Bowmaster is actually slowly making its way to Arcus. And I think how I'm going to approach this is I'm gonna throw these symbols on the new symbols that I get for a character. So if this character unlocks Arcus, I think I'm gonna throw a handful of Arcus symbols just to get those initial levels out of the way. And then I might shift the focus to another character or another higher level symbol, because of course lower level symbols have lower priority because you'll have symbols that come after the fact that will just be at a lower level and that will need more symbols. So yeah, the Bowmaster still in that awkward space where, like, you're approaching C10 solos. You definitely can do it, but just annoying because of how long the runs are. So we're hoping for the cape. We're waiting for the 5, 10, 15. We're waiting for the cube still, and I think this is when this character is gonna go nuclear. So let's go to the Adele now. Here we are on the Adele. Now, the only thing I've realistically been doing on the Adele is slowly pushing up its Sacred Force. It's now up to 40, which is really nice. We just got it 2 days ago, so we're probably going to need a handful of weeks before this thing pushes 50, which actually works out pretty well. I'm actually glad that I've been progressing this way, because now that my Bowmaster has everything unlocked, I've pretty much given this character to scale up at least a little bit in terms of Sacred Force, so that if I go to High Mountain on this character, it's not going to be insanely painful, but it'll obviously still hurt a little bit because our sac is a little low. We still don't have anything in the Hexamatrix, and quite frankly, my gear is not that great. The drops on the Adele have not been coming through. The first trade where we got the glove and the boots with the book was awesome, but we're kind of on a dry streak now. You guys know how the story goes here when you're kind of transitioning into arcanes. The weapon is a huge deal, and just every other piece that you tack on is just more and more damage. So we're hoping to finally get the 5 set, but not entirely panning out. In terms of this character's Hexa, because I didn't really get a chance to properly talk about it, this character has 67 fragments by process of maintenance compensation, which is really nice. So we've got half the frags for Janice, and this is definitely the first thing I'm going to go for before I even consider leveling up anything else. I want Janice so that my farming is a lot easier, and then we'll start opening up everything, starting with Hunting Decree, because I think it's the best one. Then we'll probably do Cleave, and then the other 2, and then we work towards the 5th jobs. Personally, I like doing masteries because not only are they cheaper, but the extra effects and the bigger hitboxes definitely make classes sometimes a lot more comfortable to use. I know for a fact that the Hunting Decree, when you unlock it, the duration of the swords goes up. On top of its damage also going up, which is really, really nice. So, yeah. Adele and Bowmaster have kind of been stagnant for these past couple weeks, but hopefully we'll have a breakthrough, and hopefully we'll start doing C10 on these characters as well, because our weekly income is great, but I want it to be even greater. I want to send my weekly income through the moon. So I guess I'll have a little segment about this, and I'll talk about it, because I actually feel like it's quite interesting. Because when I first started this series, initially we just had the Cannoneer doing C10, and then the Marksman was like kind of getting to H Lotus, but I didn't really run it. So at the beginning of our of this series, our weekly income was around 5 bill. And since then, that number has actually multiplied by at least 6. And I don't mean that as a joke. So, for reference, initially we started with 5, and then pretty much all of my other characters didn't exist. Now, we have the Cannoneer, which is printing 7 bill a week, as it does all the way up to E Kalos and H Seren. Then we have the Khali in the same boat as the Cannoneer, so that's another 7 bill. The Marksman is just shy. I can probably do H Seren, but I think on a weekly basis I might just do N or try to run H in a party. So this character is making 6 bill a week. So 776, that is roughly 20 bill a week. And then you add another 7 from the Dual Blade, as he's clearing the same thing as the Cannon Master and the Khali. So that's 27 bill. And then the Bowmaster is making 3 bill, as it's clearing everything up to Hard Lucid and Sea Gloom, which is 3 bill. So we're up to 30 bill. And then we have the Adele on top of that, which is getting trades, but it just runs N Lomian at this point. So this is another 1 to 2 bill. And then you add Ursus on top of that, that's another 1 bill. Any sort of farming, let's say 2 to 3 WAPs a week, and we're pushing 35 bill and beyond. Now, the Bowmaster is very close to having a pretty big breakthrough. If I get the last piece of Arcane through 5, 10, 15, this character is also going to be making 5 bill a week. So it'll be 7, 7, 6, 7, 5, 1. Now, of course, I do also want to put some effort into the Adele. Depending on how much money I have going into 5, 10, 15, which is on August... some Sunday in August. I think it's the 3rd Sunday in August. I'll have it on screen right now. I would love to see both the Bowmaster and the Adele be ready for C10 so that I can just be producing crazy amounts of money, right? So in an ideal world where all of my characters can do at least C10, we'll have 7, 7, 6, 7, which is 27, and then 2 5s, which means that I'm up to 37 bill a week without any sort of farming and without any sort of, weekly income like Ursus or bonus stuff from events of the sorts. which 37 bill a week means that I'm making close to 150 bill a month. I think it's 148 bill to be exact if we were to do the math on it, which is kind of disgusting. 100 bill a month is enough money to pretty much send whatever item I need to send to 22 pretty much without any sort of event. Same thing with cubing. I can just buy a handful of cubes and just hope that something sticks. So if we can finish the project of getting every character to be C10 ready, then we'll definitely have enough headroom to kind of just spend every week and just work towards min-maxing and finishing each character's gear one by one. Because 100 bill, yeah, like it's definitely a lot of money. And I've also been getting a lot more time to farm and do other things. So on top of that extra income, I've also been spending less time playing the game because now all of our arcane dailies are done, and a lot of the weeklies on at least my 4 strong characters have been getting much shorter. The Cannoneer, the Khali, and the DB can pretty much kill all the way up to C10 in under 30 minutes. So everything up to and including hard Vihila, which is good. The Marksman is just shy of that. I think he can get it done in around 40 to 45 minutes. So still, of course, very, very solid, but just not on the same level. And then we have the Bowmaster that does everything up to Sea Gloom. I usually spend like an hour bossing on this character. Sea Gloom and H Lucid, of course, take majority of the time. And then the Adele is relatively fast. The longest thing about the Adele is actually trading, so just waiting for the bosses to be killed after I do my damage. And of course, I mean, the CM also takes a little longer because I'm trading on the CM as well, but of course it's still relatively fast. So bossing in a week, I'm maybe spending like, give or take like 3 or 4 hours to get it all done. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'd say like 5 hours. So 5 hours for over 30 bill as it stands right now is already very solid, but we can definitely make it better. And I think that's going to be my mindset going into the next event. Realistically speaking, we don't even know when Legion Champ is actually coming out, if it even does. I'm crossing my fingers because that's what this whole series is about. But yeah, definitely want to see, you know, really fast C10 runs from all these characters. And quite frankly, I'm not like pressured to clear Black Mage anymore on these 2 characters because Liberation can already happen without having to solo the Black Mage. If I can, it would be nice because of course we have a chance at white boxes, Jenny Badge, and good chances for arcane boxes, but once again, like, not pressured. Like, I don't have to, because we get the main benefits now from doing C10 instead of the Black Mage, which is of course the Genesis weapon, which has given these 2 characters a huge power spike, especially the Khali, because the Khali just really lucked out on the black cubes. But yeah, that'll pretty much be it for the Adele and what my weekly income looks like. And that'll pretty much be it in general. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the, I guess you could say, laughable cubing session. I think it was pretty funny. Definitely a lot shorter than what I was expecting, so honestly really nice for me because that means that my video is shorter and I don't have to spend as much time editing it, but not as much content, not as much interesting potentials that I had to see. We kind of just hit frame 1 and kind of called it a day, but realistically, we're living the best case scenario when it comes to cubing, or a lot of our cubing is the best case scenario. So we're definitely going to try to take advantage of that as much as possible. So now that we have hit everything, and now that we still have money in our storage, over 20 bill, we're going to just save our money and try to make some big gains on the Adele and the Bowmaster when the next 2 events come around. Because quite frankly, I think that I'm actually ready for Legion Champion. At least a good amount. Like, I don't have 3 Kalos characters, but I can say that I probably have at least 3 hard Seren characters, which is actually really, really good because hard Seren is the boss where you actually get the biggest damage increase because you get the critical damage increase. Whereas Kalos is kind of like not that big of a difference. You get IED, which of course IED is still nice, but not to the end of the world. So we're pretty much established on 3 characters, and by the time the 4th one comes out, I'm sure that we'll have enough Meso in circulation and enough drops in circulation that we'll have a 4th, 5th, and hell, maybe even a 6th by the time that comes around. But yeah, that'll be it. A lot of yapping because the situation has definitely changed. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I have. Remember to like, comment, and sub, or I will literally eat your mesos faster than Star Forcing does. Much love, and peace out.